Well, good evening, everybody. Glad to see everybody here. Let me know if there's an echo. For some reason, my phone, in order to show the cards, is giving me trouble ever since I got this new mic. So long as it's tolerable, let me know. A good evening to everyone. I'm so happy to see you here. So I've been gone. I've been traveling, doing all kinds of stuff. But let me run down the list what I have so far tonight. I have Chris and Ashley, who I haven't seen pop in yet. Then I have Michigan, which, darling, since you don't feel so good, I will probably take you first, okay? Then Julie and Melissa. So that's what I have so far. Other than Michigan, who got a really nasty case of food poisoning, youch. I don't know if you want to share where you got those wraps at, but a heads up might be good for the rest of us. Oh, Megan. All right, Megan, got you now, darling. Okay, there is Miss Megan. Yes, I do, sweetheart. Yeah, anyway, if you want to let us know. Yeah, poor Michigan. What a bummer. Thank you, Julie. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. Oh, a cafe at work. Ooh, bummer. Yeah, sometimes those places, we used to call them commissaries, right? Wasn't that the word for it when you had a cafeteria? I worked in a big department store in Southern California when I was a kid, and they had a commissary. And it was, ptomaine botulism central. I never ate there. And the woman that worked in there and some of the people, they were pretty surly. So I avoided it like the plague. All right, Erica, got you. Okay, so now we got Erica down. So I got space for two more. And hey guys, while I was meditating and doing my thing and checking your notes, all of a sudden I heard a different format for tonight. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you all is I'm going to throw 3 oracle cards first. Okay, and then we will do the 9-card spread, look at the angles, and go from there. But for some reason, they were saying oracles first, oracles first. So it should be interesting. We'll do something a little bit different tonight, and especially for a lot of you people that have been around a while. Yeah, well, little something new is always nice, right? Get me? Okay, so let me go ahead and since Michigan is not feeling good, I'm going to go ahead. I have to say my disclaimer, guys. You know how this goes. It's just the legal thing I have to do. All righty, are you ready? A tarot reading is never a replacement for advice given by a medical, psychological, business, financial, legal professional. You have free will and are responsible for your interpretation and reaction to a tarot reading. A tarot reading is for entertainment. Ta-da! I did it. All right. Oh, is Sarah show up? Did I see? Because I saw somebody say it. Hey, Sarah. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? You hanging in there, doll? So let me go ahead. I'm going to jump in and do Michigan. And she said she wanted a general. So let me move my little notepad here. And let's go ahead and do this thing that, my guides are all about this, telling me do the oracles first and then. So Michigan, you said general. So let's get it rolling. So let's get the first oracle. Oh, it's this one, darling. I mean, it is this one. Okay. That is from the Sacred Destiny. Now we are going to throw Healing with the Angels. See what? Oh, it's that one. All righty. And then Wisdom of the Oracles. Let's see what's going on. I mean, they were so specific when I was meditating and telling me about the oracles. It's right here. There we go, darling. So there's your 3 oracles. And let me see. I want this deck for you. So we'll start with the 3 oracles. And let me get the 9 on the spread. Since you said general, let's just see what the universe wants you to know tonight, honey. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even have to throw the cards. They're telling me avoid chicken wraps. Okay, I'm an asshole, right? I'm sorry. I apologize. Just had to take it. Oh, Bobby, I've been naughty all day. Some other people can vouch for me. They're not here yet, but I've been naughty all day. So I do apologize, Michigan. Maybe that made you giggle. Maybe I hope. All right, let me focus on you, darling. Okay, that's your first. Oh, 1, 2, 3. So we got your previous relevant energy. We got your current energy going on, and I will scrunch these a little bit. Hey, that one's upside. And then potential outcome. All righty. Cheers. I got my little cup of wine here. Cheers to all. Thank you for being here. And let's get this rolling. All right, let's look at this first one. This is of the sacred destiny for you, hun. Okay, Michigan. Protection. Yeah. I think that could have been for you. Oh, interesting. Look at this next one. This is from the angels. It says music. Music. Oh, I like that. Thank you. I just heard that. I know I'm paraphrasing it. Music that calms the savage breast. Is that correct? It's not beast. It's actually, I think it's music calms the savage breast. That popped right in my head for you, girl. And now, between worlds. Between worlds from the wisdom of the oracle. Well, those are interesting cards. Now, let's look at these lines here and look at the niners I got for you. But these oracles now, it does feel like that you need soothing. That seems very, very obvious here. You need kind of soothing. You need some kind of protection. And you're in some transitional phase, which, guys, I think all of us are actually. But let's just go forward with the 9-card spread. So here's your previous relevant energy. Okay, we got right out the gate the 2 of Cups. That's choose are always choices, decisions. This is your emotional world. So something going on there, previous relevant, right? The next card was the, Knight of Wands. So it had to do with passion, changing, something coming in, charging in on you. And last but not least, I do like it. It is the High Priestess. So, wow, that's interesting because the High Priestess is right underneath this card about being in between 2 worlds. So that makes me feel like what I'm picking up here is that there's been in the past, you denied your instincts, your gut feelings, your true self, okay? And that puts you in between 2 worlds with this Knight of Wands below this music oracle card here. In your previous relevant, that feels like, part of your passion in life, something that has always worked for you, that has made you feel good, has been music, right? And so that's what helps you. That's what charges in and alleviates things. And under the protection card, that choice in your emotional world. So thank you. You were cautious. You've always been very cautious. Okay. That's what I'm getting from so far, your previous relevant. Let's look at the current. Oh, I kind of like this. I like the way this is working. Current energy. Okay, not 2 of Wands. Another choice, another decision. Now, this is about your passionate world. This is right below. Look at this, protection and 2 choices so far going down this direction. So what's going on, honey? There's some kind of choice, some kind of thing going on in your emotional and in your passionate world, right? Let's look at the next card. In your current, Knight of Cups. Wow. I'm really kind of digging this music line because I'm seeing like people sitting on the couch, chilling out, feeling good, feeling each other's energy, being all comfortable, and just music playing in the background, right? So with this Knight of Cups, actually in the current energy, there is a message of love. It is coming in. There's a change happening. Probably has to do with this choice going on. There's a new direction happening. Let's see. Oh yeah, because we got the 9 of Wands. Wow. So we're climbing higher from a 2 to a 9. But the 9 of Wands is, a lot of people call him the wounded warrior. I mean, he's taking a break. He's a little exhausted about what he's been doing in his life and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, those three key words: your drive, your ambition, your desire, right? So your current energy, well, I mean, it feels really good. It feels really good, but it feels like you're in almost like I don't know. This has been good. It feels okay. It's like you've hit a stasis. I want to say like almost like you've kind of flatlined, and so you're opening up for new ideas, new just things to liven it up. That's what I'm getting off of this current energy here. Okay. And I did look down these. What about this line? Between two worlds, the high priestess. Yeah, same thing. I feel like when I look down this way from that, between two worlds and the high priestess and needing a break, and definitely in your passionate world and all this kind of stuff, you got to, I want to tell you, you got to start trusting your instincts more, really opening yourself up to that, because I think that you've been wore out by denial. Thank you. Let's look at the current. Let's see what the current. All right. Okay. Three of Wands. A lot of fire going on here tonight, girl. A lot of your spiritual worlds happening right now. So the three is looking out. That's change. That's looking for something new. So this is coming up for you. You're going in a new direction. The next card. Oh, look at this. Like I said, look at all this fire. You got tons of fire tonight. All this passion. Now you got 6 in your future. So you're going from 3 to 6 now. That's fantastic. That is all hail the conquering hero. This is really getting yourself in an excellent space in your journey, in your passionate world, and people around you recognize and are celebratory for you. So that looks great. Let's look at the last card and see if this throws a throws a rock in the pond, right? Let's look. Oh, no. Nice. Ace of Swords. Well, now the air signs finally came out to play. But okay, definitely a change, a new direction is happening for you. It looks like what I'm getting from this message. But it's taking an idea, not so much a physical change, not a relocation, not a job change, not a partner change. What is changing is in your head, a new idea. And I was seeing that earlier, where in the current energy, having to look out, make choices about your passionate world. And I was feeling like, hey, spice it up. There is plenty of love there, but you're a little tired. You need something new to kind of switch it up. So let me look at the angles real quick here. Okay, so if I go from here, we've got that choice in the emotional world. We do have a love offer, and then we have a new idea. So since I feel like I heard solid, that you're solid, you have a solid relationship. So yeah, it feels like just somebody, some participation needs to be stepped up a bit, get a little creative. Let's look over here. So we had the high priestess, the messenger of love, and once again, they're looking out for something new. So overall thing going on here, you need to just spice up your life. You need to get a little creative. It feels like you're solid. Things are going well. You just need a little more excitement in your life. Things, like I said, it feels like you kind of like flatlined about something. So look for new creative ideas, expand yourself. And let me look down this one. I want to look down this row because that between worlds, the high priestess, the wounded warrior, and a new idea. So a lot of this change that is happening for you, not only has to come from, thoughts, original thoughts, creativity, it also, so trusting your instincts on it, like feeling your next move. I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to leave it at that. I think this is kind of a cool thing. If you guys like this spread, I'm not going to try to read. I'll read those later. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that, honey. That's your message. That is your general message for tonight. And seriously, I love this music row here because it looks like something really very positive for you, because everything down from the music is, charging in great passion, offer of love, and all hail the conquering hero. So your connection to music in your relationships and chilling out that's really neat. And on the protection here, it is all about choices, decisions, and opening your eyes. So I could ramble for forever and try to clarify, but I won't. But anyway, please feel better, Michigan. This is what I got for you tonight. And I thank you for letting me in, and I hope you enjoyed it. All righty. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. I just saw that now. Okay. That looks really good for you, Michigan. All right, let me mark you. And I don't know. Hey, Tim. Can't hang out and have some in the fire. Oh, have a good night if he's already gone. Hi, Tim. Bye, Tim. Okay, so that was from Michigan. All right, and since I haven't seen, is Chris or Ashley here? I haven't seen them. This is why I was going to have Chris come on tonight and see if he wanted to come on, and then he said he wanted a reading. Deborah on the list. No, okay, let me put her on. Thank you. Sorry, Deborah. So I've got Deborah. Chris is here. Chris, okay. All right, Chris, you're next, darling. You are up to bat. What would you like me to look at, sweetheart? You guys, I'm dying. My AC unit went out, and my house is almost 80 degrees up here. So if you see me looking like I'm schwitzing, okay? All right, sweetheart. All right, Chris, what would you like me to look at for you tonight, sweetie? Got our favorite wine. Chris and me was wine buddies. Relationship, love. Okay. Well, wow, interesting. I went straight to the witch cards. So oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Nope, I'm going to do that format I'm doing. So let's go to the 3 oracles. All right, Chris. So let me pull the 3 oracles. First one for Chris. Oh, that's you. That's the Sacred Destiny. Here's the Healing of the Angels oracle. Ooh, that one. And the Wisdom of the oracles. Oh, wow, that one insisted. Okay. All right, let's go back to the witchy deck here. And go for the 9. Oh, my goodness. Chris, man, they are raring to go for you. 2, 3. Past, relevant, current, and potential outcome, future energy, whatever. All righty. So let me move this down. Let's turn over the first oracle. What did we get, Chris? Diligence. Well, honey, we talked about your love life. You just got to keep at it. You just got to keep on being you, right? Oh, but balance. You got to stay in balance. Okay. So, I heard trust your instincts right off the bat, but I also, well, that's probably what does keep you in balance, right, Chris? Because of the way we're led. So because that's what screamed at me. So let's move on to the next one. Oh, orphaned. Well, I'm not happy about that. Oh, and it's a number 5, change. Well, that's interesting. Diligence, balance, and orphan. Oh, you know what I just heard is that, you know what, darling, you try so hard and you give so much and you do get knocked out of balance. And then when something happens, you're just broken and you feel orphaned, Ooey, I don't like that. But that's what my guides are saying. Let's go ahead and look and see if this gets brighter. I hope. Let's look at the relevant past. Okay, first card. Oh, for crying out loud, Chris. Now we get the moon. So, your past secrets, things were hidden. Let's look at the next one. Oh, well, judgment. I do like that. So, because of these secret, hidden things, you became aware. You absolutely became aware and had an epiphany. And look at that. That's right below balance, too. So, that's really great. Let's look at this next card. Oh, 8 of Pentacles. I don't want to do this anymore. That's how I'm getting it on this whole thing, especially with these other 2 cards. And that is below the orphaned card, right? This 8 of Pentacles. Physical world, something was repetitive. You saw patterns, all that kind of junk. So Goes right with that orphan card. I just don't want to do this anymore. On the balance, what regained your balance, what helped you out was the epiphany, the awakening you received. And because you were diligent, the secrets were revealed. Okay. Oofta. Let's look at the current. All right. Ooh, 9 of Wands. Okay. Well, there we go with the wounded warrior again. That still is, I mean, he's way up there in his passionate world. You know, he knows what he's wanted. He's created a lot for himself. He's just taken a break, right? Let's look at the next one. 5 of Swords. Okay, so your air signs are out now. The 5 of Swords is always, you know, fives are always about the recognition for change, but what he is about is winning. Okay. This is, yeah, I want change, but I'm going to win. So I'm going to outsmart you. I'm going to outwile. I'm going to be Wile E. Coyote genius. And you're going to outsmart this situation. And that's coming on. Look at this. Is all down this road about balance, judgment, and the 5 of Swords. So, you know, there's power here, Chris. I do like that power. Let's look at the next card. Oh, 2 of Swords right under the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, look at this. Or feeling orphaned, like I ain't having this anymore. I don't want to put up with this. You saw patterns, you were over it in your past, and your current energy, well, you're making decisions. You've got some hard choices to make. So when I look across it this way as a current energy, look at this. I'm hearing proceed with caution. Okay. Because there's some kind of tough decision going on, some kind of choice that looks like it's being made, and you definitely want to come out on top. You want to be happy. You want to be successful. But there's also some kind of weird exhaustion about it. Let me look at the future here. Oh, do like this. King of Cups. All right. This is Big Daddy Love. This is wonderful. That's a very positive card. Let's see. Oh, the next card in the future, the Hermit. Now, I like the Hermit. The Hermit is that going within. It's shutting out all the noise, you know, all the whoever, whatever sayers around you, and just going within and drawing from your own experience, your own life. It's not new information you're seeking. It's you pulling up from your depths, your truths, okay? That looks like it's the key to your happiness here. Let's look at the last card here. Yes, Page of Swords. So that you will get that message. You know, it will come in. Now, the Page of Swords, I always worry a little bit about it because that sword is raised, like ready for a fight. So what I'm seeing in the potential outcome here. Okay, thank you. Your happiness, the key to your happiness is your own self-truth. Okay, it's your own self-truth. And that's, you have to be so honest with yourself first, you know, in order to obtain that happiness, to reach the King of Cups, to be there. And it's kind of tough. It is tough because it's really hard to, you know, take an accumulation of life experience and knowledge and kind of dig that and bring that out, and you get that and it comes out swinging, right? That's because that's what that Page of Swords is. So it feels like when you do that deep digging in order to get there, it's going to be a little tough, but it's going to be really eye-opening for you. Let's look at angles and lines now. Let's look at angles and lines. I'm liking this for you. It's really, I think it fits in a lot of ways, but you know best. Okay, so we've got the Diligence right up here, the first card. So then we had the Moon. So it feels like I felt it was like because you kept at something, you got to the why there were secrets, why things were being kept from you, which wore your ass out with the 9 of Wands. It was relating to your passionate world and also your emotional world with the King of Cups. So that's what's going on this row. Here, the balance based on judgment. So you awakening to reality of whatever's going on in your life and getting yourself balanced out is the key here. That's what will create the epiphanies. And oh yeah, you want to win, and damn right, who doesn't? You know, you do want to win, but part of that winning, and I don't mean like, it's not like winning in defeating somebody. It's just winning by getting what you truly want. Okay. Don't take it any other way. But the truth is, it is in within you. It's what is within you, and the summation of all your experiences, and you being able to bring those up and forward and really understand you and get that huge awakening, that balance and all that. That's the key to your happiness here. That's the key to your future, your love. Let's look at this. Okay, sweet. This was a kind of sad one. So I got the orphaned card. Then we got the Eight of Pentacles, which right away I'm going like, yeah, it's because something was just because that was in your past. You saw the patterns, you knew something was wrong, you were dead, done, and over with, but it made you feel, you know, orphaned, alone, right? Followed by the Two of Swords. Well, yeah, that was a tough choice. It is a tough choice when you reject something, when you walk away from something. And then with the Page of Swords coming and swinging in the future, you know, this is all going to play into every future relationship you have or your previous experiences. So that's, oh, thank you. That's why your sword is up like that, because you're protecting yourself. You're in protection mode. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Chris, I want to dig deeper, but I'd rather just have you come over and drink wine and we chat. So let me look at the angles. We'll do the angles and then I'll call it good for you. But I really like what this is saying here. It's very interesting. So we started with this moon. So there were things unknown, secrets, hidden stuff, right? Hidden direction, everything. All right. Followed by the Five of Swords. So you knew something was off. You knew you weren't getting it, but you damn sure wanted to find out and change that crap. And then, yeah, the message came in hard, sharp, and fast. Okay. That angle. This angle, the Eight of Pentacles, something was redundant, something was, you know, either boring, or it just feels like you were over it. You recognize patterns. Once again, with that center card, wanting to win, recognizing I got to change this stuff. And it's going to be me. It's in my head, but I got to switch this stuff up, right? To obtain your love. Straight to the King of Cups. All right. So that, Chris, is what I got for you tonight. Really cool, actually. A lot of info. I thank you for letting me in, darling. And we'll let it go at that for this evening. Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed it. That was a lot. That was a lot, Chris. That was something. All right. Cards back. Cards back and cards back. Oops, that one's upside down. All righty. You are welcome, love. You are welcome, love. You know, it's throwing it all in your face. You know how it always works. The universe does that to us. It's throwing it back in your face. Wine and Bobby Tug for sure. Absolutely. You better believe it, darling. As soon as I get back. Oh, and then you're about to go too. Well, we'll talk about it. Anyway, I will move on for Chris and his beautiful, lovely energy. And if Ashley's here, like I said, I haven't been following. Oh, I just saw that. So tired of dumpster fire. No kidding. The world's going through changes. I think things are going to be a lot better, but it's going to take. Why do I feel like not till winter, fall and winter? We're going to go through a rough summer, you guys. All kinds of stuff. Melissa, yes, Melissa is on the list. I've got her. Yep. I will see where she is. Okay, thanks, Chris. So if Ashley's not here yet, then we go to Julie. Julie will be after that. Then it's Melissa. Then I have Megan, Erica, and Deborah. Oh, joy. General, please. All right. So we will go to Julie. All right, Julie, let's see what is going on for you tonight. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm liking this format. It's kind of cool. Something different for us all, right? You're welcome, Deb. No problem. All right, let me focus on Miss Julie. What does Julie need to hear tonight from the universe? Oh, it's that one, Julie. That is the Sacred Destiny. Here are the Healing Angels. Ooh, right there. And then Wisdom of the Oracles. Wow, I really messed up this deck. I put the two separate sides in. Alrighty. Wisdom of the Oracles. I'm not going to look so I don't see it. There it is. All right. There we go. And this deck for you, Miss Julie. All right. Welcome back, Erica. Guys, I'm dying. It's so hot up here. My whole AC unit, you guys, has to be replaced. It is dead. And we're talking huge. All right. Your previous relevant energy, your current, and potential outcome. I'm going to flip you. All righty. Let's look for Miss Julie. Let's look at the first oracle card. Ooh, I like this. Transformation. Transformation. So you're transforming, honey. There's something going on here. Wow. Got it again. Music. Is music that soothes or calms. Somebody should find that quote. The savage. I swear it's breast. I think a lot of people think it's beast, but it's breast. And then the last one. Oh, the fates. The fates. That's interesting, Julie. The fates. Okay, something is destined for you. Destiny is stepping in. That's what I'm hearing. And it's definitely changing you. You're definitely transforming. And with the music, I'm hearing lyrical, like melodic, So it's like, well, it's fated. This is just going to be part of your path, but it just feels pretty. That's the best word I can describe right now. Let's look at the cards. So let's look at the relevant, energy from the past. Okay, right off the bat, 5 of Pentacles. All right, feeling left out in the cold, right? That's what it's all about, your physical world. So that was a recognition in your past for change because, yeah, you were kind of lost. You were out in the cold. And that's on top of the transformation card. So you changed, right? You changed your own destiny. Let's look at the next card. Oh, well, look what we got here. Rising on high, we got the Knight of Swords. On top of the music, that's interesting. He brings in information, not necessarily the best in the world, but, it does help change direction. And this is in your mind. Oh, okay. You hear things in music, like lyrics that resonate with you. That's what I'm hearing. That's why it's tied to the music here. Sometimes the clarity that you receive in life is through a song. Let's look at the fates in this last card here. Your previous, the Empress, Taurus, Taurus and Libra. So your relevant previous energy looks very good. I mean, it looks very powerful because the Empress is the Queen of Queens. She's got all the abundance, so that's very powerful feminine energy. Now you had information because, well, you decided to change your life. You did this, you transformed. But there was something, I keep hearing lyrical about it. Okay. There was something very lyrical about this transformation you went through. It's like a kudos, but it was still, oh man. And you've got the fates with the Empress right on top of it. So, okay, now I'm just hearing Earth Mama. Interesting. Let me move forward. I'm getting a lot of crazy stuff tonight. Let's look at the current. Ooh, I love it. 9 of Cups. Very happy. I mean, here's your emotional world. This is really high up there. Remember, I always tell you about 9, 1 to 10. You do it again. 9s are fantastic because there's always room for more. There's still availability for growth. So that feels good. Ooh, we got the Knight of Pentacles. We got the Knight of Pentacles. So your physical world, everybody's changing. You guys, I'm going to tell you the theme for tonight is change. Because that's what he comes in. And this is in your physical world, honey. So something's changing, but it's going to lead to happiness. Okay. That's going on right now. What's the last one? Oh, yeah, the King of Pentacles. Mr. Stability Plus. So it looks like your current energy, you are on the right, you're going in the right direction. You go from the Knight to the King. So in your physical world, which is, your health, your home, your job, all the things you do physically outside or whatever you do, that feels very positive. It's going in a very stable direction, and you are happy. You will be very happy and very fulfilled. So your current energy is the bomb. It's great. Let's look at the potential outcome. Oh, right off the top, Hermit. So self-reflection, going within, always a good thing. I mean, there's nothing better than self-awareness, right? So you're gaining self-awareness on top of all this. Oh my goodness. We got the moon. We get the moon. All right. So, okay, thank you. They just told me that you're going to take a path of discovery, of self-discovery in the future, and that you're on. Okay, thank you. You're headed towards basically what's kind of called the dark night of the soul. But I don't want you to take that negatively in any way, because it's just a real. I'm hearing mind sweeping, but it's clearing out. It's like getting all that information and all the input of your life and just correlating it. And not that you're going to put everything in boxes and define it in that way. It's like just getting rid of the cobwebs, the dust that's in the way. Let me look at this last card. Oh, I love it. Yes. 6 of Cups. It's all about your past. It's all about your emotional past. It's linked to that. So coming up for, you, this change, you are changing, you're definitely transforming. And in the future, it really looks like, because you have the curious mind, because you are going to seek this out. You want to do this. And it has to do with the fact that I keep seeing a room. I just keep seeing a box with cobwebs in all the corners, and just going around and every corner sweeping those cobwebs and getting it out and clearing that room. So that's what it feels like it's coming up for you. Part of this transition is you're going to be cleaning out the cobwebs in your mind and all that kind of stuff. And it relates to all your past experiences in your emotional realm in particular. Okay, let's look at these angles down here. So we had transformation. We had, well, yeah, because I don't like it. I'm left out in the cold. I want my happiness. I gained my happiness because I searched for it with the Hermit here. Love that line. Now this music, and I kept hearing lyrical. Okay, so we got the Knight of Swords. So I do believe that you have always been triggered by, or get clarity, get at least creates thought in your mind from music. Okay. And definitely leads to you seeking stability, getting that information on this Knight of Pentacles, and takes away, it reveals something that was hidden to you previously. You're definitely connected to music and lyrics of music. On the Fates, now you had the Empress. So I feel like, well, yeah, the Fates are always, there with ready to cut that string, right? If you guys didn't know anything about the Fates, but anyway, but you're powerful. They recognize you do have power. You are the Empress here. And then you have the King of Pentacles. So part of that is not only abundance, knowledge, but it's also security and stability. All right. This is what the Fates have for you. And it is based off of your past. It's based off of your past experiences in your life. Okay, thank you. They're saying that the happiness you seek is tied, the happiness and stability, thank you very much, is just tied to the nostalgia that you carry in your mind once you sweep away the cobwebs, once you see it clearly, okay, without all the dust and, like I said, webs. Let's look at the angles. We've got the left out in the cold. Then we've got that Knight coming in, because that's changing. The Knight coming in also changing towards stability. And then there's something so linked here to your past. Okay, that has a huge influence on your life is your past. Okay, I think that's why the cobwebs need clearing. Okay, let's look at the other direction. So here's the Empress, very powerful female energy. I mean, she has it all, right? Seeking that stability, changing to gain that stability by the night, by going with this hermit and doing the hard work. Okay, like I said, I kept seeing this dark room, this like a perfect square almost, with just cobwebs in every corner, and just going through with a broom and sweeping away the debris, the dirt, the things that aren't really part of what's truly there for you. So I'm gonna leave it at that. So Miss Julie, that's what I got for you tonight. I hope you liked it, and thank you for darling for letting me in. Cool. Okay, let me get the cards back and mark off Miss Julie. Okay, and Ashley, if she is next if she was here. Boom, drop the mic. Really, Julie? Cool. Hey, Ashley, no worries, girl. You are up. All right, Ashley is here. Miss Ashley, what would you like me to look at for you tonight? I'm going to light some more incense. And then I'm going to I need to shuffle my cards too. But if Miss Ashley is here, hi, sweet lady. How are you? And I actually pulled the deck with you in mind tonight. You are so welcome, Julie. I like this new format, you guys. I think it's pretty cool. Hey, I love these smudge sticks. They're Palo Santo. They're just fabulous. Music has charm to soothe the savage breast. Sounds Shakespearean, but in fact comes to us from The Morning Bride, a poem by William, 1697. Music has charms to soothe. I knew it was savage breast. Okay, so I was right about that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Megan. Things have just been crazy with energy in my life lately and want to know what the okay. Okay. Look at my little sun holder I got at the shop I work at, you guys. If you were in Knoxville, you would so have to go to the little shop that I am associated with. All right, Miss Ashley. Let me throw a shuffle on a couple of these cards. And then I'll shuffle again. Especially this deck. This is the one I definitely had picked out for you. Let's do some shuffling. My God, it's so hot in here, and I don't dare turn on the fan because I want my candles. All right. So let's go ahead. Cheers to you, Ash. Excellent. Excellent, Julie. All right, let me shuffle these cards so we get the right one for Miss Ashley. So here's the Sacred Destiny. So let's see what we get from Miss Ashley tonight. And it is definitely that one. All right, now from the Healing Angels, let me shuffle them. Give them a little shuffle here. All right. Music's been coming up a lot, Ash. It'd be funny if you got the music card. Oop, there we go. There's from the Healing with the Angels, and now the Wisdom of the Oracles. Let's get this one. This one's a hot mess. Already mixed up a lot anyway. So, oh, I saw you flip. I saw you do that. All right. So that one there. And my Witchy Tarot deck. So let's get the 9 cards and say, what in the hell is going on for Miss Ashley? What is with all this crazy energy? This deck, I always have to go slow with this deck. It's very big. A lot of cards. Ooh, okay, gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is past, current, and potential. Sorry about that. Outcome. Man, I don't know. Lately it's weird. Does not want me to look at the bottom. Okay, let's look at the first oracle. This is the one from the Sacred Destiny. Funny, and you saw me shuffle. We got diligence again. Wow. Look at this next one, the healing of the angels. Power. Power. And from the wisdom of the oracles, regeneration. Regeneration. Diligence, power, and regeneration. Well, here we go again with change. There's definitely change being here, and it's about you keeping at it and using your power, which looks like you obviously have. You got a big ass power card dead center here. But yes, you guys, I knew it. The theme for tonight is change. You guys, this is definitely change. So let's go ahead. Now let's look at the previous relevant energy to you. Oh, Four of Swords. All right. So your air signs, your thought process, needing a damn break. Right? Tired of this mess? Tired of all the crap going on in your head? Let's look at, oh my gosh, the Nine of Swords, right under the never-ending nightmare. That's right under the Power card. Whoa, this is good. Let me look at this third card here. Oh my God, look at all these swords. The Queen of Swords under the regeneration. Wow. Okay, wow. So just looking at this row here, all swords, so all about up in the head, right? Okay, so you got Big Mama here. So she's very powerful, she's very knowledgeable, but she is fair, she is just. She just doesn't take any crap, and she doesn't get bunched up emotionally. But over here is exhaustion and needing a break because of too much crap going on. So big heads up here on about being wore out mentally. Like I'm hearing running out of ideas. And the Four of Swords is on top of this diligence card. So it feels like you've been trying and trying and trying, and you just feel like it's been a vicious circle. The Power's got the Nine of Swords. So there's something about, I'm hearing needing, it's going with that forward over there with the nine about relinquishing power. Part of the problem is trying to be too powerful. That's why it's stressing you out. Just too much is going on. And then with the regeneration on the Queen of Swords, same thing. There's a mindset. There's something going on up here that needs a break. Needs a break. You need a damn break. Let's look at the current. Oh, the Fool. I love the Fool. Taking a leap of faith in yourself. Well, I don't think that's a problem for you. I love the Fool, but it is the beginning of a new journey. Okay. Let's look at the center card. Oh, the Emperor. Well, we got Big Daddy. Oh my goodness, my goodness. So and he's dead center in here. So there's something about a very powerful masculine energy. Might be older than you, pretty well established, good at whatever he does, but he's dead center here. So is this the static? Is this well, he's right on top of the never-ending nightmare. Let's look at the next card, Page of Wands. Yeah, needing that information, needing that. Well, it is a messenger, right? You need it, and it's about your passionate world. Okay. So just looking across here, I feel like you got to believe in you and take this leap of faith because it's affecting, it's about your passionate world, what what drives you, what makes you happy. And with Big Daddy in the center, I don't know, it seems like he's I heard running interference. Let's look at the potential future here. Oh, beautiful. The Sun. All right, so this is going to be great. This is going to be great. Best card in the deck. Nurture, growth, and healing. Okay. Positive right there. Let's look at the next card. Knight of Wands. Yep. Knight's charge come in. They change direction. Here we go with the change again. Change in direction in your passionate world. Something you're passionate about. And last but not least, oh, the King of Wands. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. This whole last row is like really kind of sexy in a way, because it's really definitely getting what you want, and with that, with gaining that in your passionate world, it's healing, it's growing for you, and it's nurturing the development of self. So I like that. Let's look at the lines. So we had diligence, right? The first card. Then we had the Four of Swords. So that to me, I mean, it felt like a little bit of tired, like always having to work so hard. So then you got the Fool. So because of working so hard and being so diligent, you had to start, you had to take a leap of faith. You had to go, okay, even though I'm getting kind of wore out, I'm going for it because I believe in me. And it was the right choice because then you got the Sun card. So you have nurture, growth, and healing because of this. It's beautiful. On the Power card, now we got the never ending nightmare. And what I feel like is that just trying too hard, right? And it has to do with this person here, this Emperor, dead center. I just heard holding power over you. Okay. There's something about this, and it's a masculine energy. He's dead center here, and it's just causing you, it's a pain in the ass, right? But you will, with that night coming in, you'll get the correct message. You'll get the inspiration, because that's what kind of wands, drive, ambition, desire, inspiration here. You will get that message, and it will correct it. But like I said, dead center here, this Emperor is a problem. Let's look at the regeneration, all right? So change, regeneration. Well, we got the Queen of Swords. So just and fair and correct and true, but devoid of emotion about it, analyzed, well thought out, okay? Because the Page of Wands, you do get the information you need. It does come in, and it's pertaining to your passionate world, all right? What you really want to do, what you really like in your life. And then you got the King also of Wands. So it all ends up very well. It's just going to change. You're going through change. Your change. I'm just trying to hear if they tell me anything else. I keep hearing relinquish power. So take that as you will, because then my eyes go directly to this Emperor here in the center. So there's something to do with that, okay? With all this static, it's going back to that masculine energy, okay? That's the one. But if you take that leap of faith in yourself, and you even though you're wore out, but you're doing your diligence, it'll all turn out in the end. It will turn out well. Like I said, I kept hearing relinquished power. You will get those messages, and you're gonna, I like this, regenerate. So something is going to be made better. It's like, okay, thank you. Wow, what I just saw in my head, how cool. I saw how you prune a rose bush, and you cut it back and you look at it and you go, oh no, God, did I overdo it? Did I kill this thing? Did I cut it back too much? And then come spring, all those buds and shoots and everything comes out, and you have this amazing, beautiful thing. So that's what it feels like. This generation is because something needs to be pruned and cut so it can grow back to a more beautiful whole. I'm going to leave it at that. So that's what I got for you, Miss Ashley. Thank you for letting me in. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and we'll end at that. Thank you much. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, you guys, I'm digging this format. I am. I think it's a fun format. So let me mark Miss Ashley. You are welcome, darling. Let me see who's next. Melissa. If Melissa is here, Melissa Nicole, there you are, darling. Okay, good. Melissa, you said general, right? Wasn't that correct? I wrote that down. Yes, you did. All right, Melissa. So let me shuffle these cards. Do a couple shuffles on them. So I make sure I'm getting the right cards for you. Ashley, that was a cool reading. Tonight's, you guys, tonight's theme, there's always a theme, and tonight's theme is change. We're all changing. We are transforming. We are regenerating. We are rebuilding. We are turning away from. We are course correcting. We are doing all those things. Yes, we is. But, but it ain't over. It ain't over. It's going to go. I don't know if anybody else is feeling it, but it's going to go on for a while. We're not quite through the tunnel. Not quite. All right. Hey, Wally. Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, bummer, dude. I hope you get better. That stinks. Fooey, fooey. All right. I am on Miss Melissa, and this is a general. So let me get the first oracle card for Miss Melissa and focus on Melissa's energy. It's you. All right. That's the sacred destiny. Here's the healing angels. Woohoo! Well, you made yourself known. And the wisdom of the oracles. There you are. Okay. This deck. Wow, that's interesting. The kitties jumped at me. Whoops. The kitties jumped at me. So I'm going to use the cat deck, the cat tarot for your 9-card spread. So let's see, what does Melissa need to hear tonight? Nope. Okay. Just told me I was being sloppy. I just got chewed out. I know. There we go. Thank you. To previous, relevant, current. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad. No wonder. All of a sudden, I picked up another deck, Melissa, and I looked over and went, nope, it's kitties. Okay, so let's pull this down and look what the oracles we got for you. All right, so let's look at the sacred destiny. Diligence. We're changing and we're all going to have to work hard, you guys. Let's look at what the healing angels say. Oh, body care. All right, girl. Are you not eating right? Last but not least here. Oh, I like it. Peace. Peace. Wow. You know, I'm not supposed to talk about the H word, right? If you guys know what I'm talking about. But what I'm picking up on this is that the message just for the oracles here is about you being good to yourself, taking care of your physical body. And you need to keep at it. You need to be diligent. Not, it's okay to backslide once in a while and have a little fun and eat something. But there's something about you needing to be diligent and aware of taking good care of your health, and that will not only keep your body in tune and healthy and all that, but it would also give you inner peace because you won't be stressing out and worrying about things, or having symptoms and jumping from 1 to 100 and thinking it's something really bad. So just be diligent and take good care of yourself, and that'll ease your mind. Let's look at the cards. First, the previous relevant. Right off the back, oh, the Emperor. Well, we got Big Daddy out the chute and previous relevant Emperor. Well, energy. Funny I said I was looking at the card. So something about that. Could be an older male. Queen of Swords. All right. So, Mama don't play. She is powerful female. She's all about truth, justice, and the good way here. Let's look at the next card, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, all right. I like it. Your physical world. Once again, 7s are all about your experience and your accountability in your experience. Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? So this previous relevant energy right here really looks like that there was a masculine energy in your life that you had to really had to think about it. You really had to go into yourself and make a decision about it. And you had by doing so, what helped you was looking at, you know, your input. It was more about you. Okay, thank you. That there was a not denial, more of just looking the other way or making excuses for behavior that you were not comfortable with. But once you started realizing and looked at, like, wow, you know, like, why have I been given this a pass, and why have I been letting that go, and yada yada, you know, that kind of stuff. When you went within and did that survey and looked at your actual experiences with this emperor, you badassed up. And it looks like, and it's on body care. So I would say, so you took care of yourself. You took care of yourself and made some right choices. Okay. That's in your previous relevant energy. Let's look at your current. Oh, well, the saga continues. The Lovers. We're on top of the Emperor. So it looks like somebody you were close to, definitely. Feels like, wow. I think this energy is still in your life. Very much so, very large and in charge. If you look at this card here, it looks like that big old male cat's kind of on top of the smaller cat, and he's like over her. You know, it's not like beside her or cuddly together. He's over her. So I'm getting a weird energy about this relationship. Okay. Let me look at the next card. Oh, the Hermit. All right, you know what that's all about. Once again, see, here's this self-reflection, this really needing to go within and look at what you've experienced and bringing the truth up, right? And it's stuff you know. It's stuff you know. Like I said, I'm not saying it was denial. It was almost like given a pass, you know? Like, I recognize it, but you make excuses, that kind of thing. Let's look at the next card. Here we go. King of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. It's the passionate world. All about your passionate world. That's what the King of Wands is. I mean, he gets what he wants and he takes it. You know, that's what he's all about. He takes action. So your current energy here, you really got to think about something going on here, okay? Is what I'm getting with a relationship. Somebody that's overbearing on you. And it's definitely a masculine energy, okay? And it doesn't feel so much partner, like somebody, you know, in that respect. I'm picking up more like because it feels like like a father or you know, an older male in your life, somebody that, you know, father or an uncle, or it could be a boss, but I'm feeling it's more familial, but like an overbearing male that's older than you. And you've really got to think about, if you you know, you got to go within and look back and remember these experiences, because it's really in you know, about your happiness here, right? And I keep seeing that overbearing energy. Let's look at the outcome. Oh, Page of Wands. Well, that's great. That you will get the information you need to seek for you to move forward in what you truly want in your life. That is coming. Oh, Three of Cups. That's very positive. Happiness, getting along well with others. This is your emotional world. And then the Four of Pentacles. Okay. I love it. Now, stability. Fours are always about gaining stability. So it looks like the outcome is good. Okay. You've got that information coming in. You'll get along, and everything will clear up and you'll be stable. So the future looks bright. Let me take a looky-see at these rows and angles. So the first row, we have the diligence card. You know, you're supposed to be keeping up at it. Matter of fact, isn't that the theme of this? Yes, the theme of this, when I did the yearly read, April, May, and June were all about diligence. Anyway, diligence definitely had something to do with this emperor, this masculine, this older energy that feels very, you know, it says the Lovers, but, you know, it doesn't have to be a partner, but someone very close. Definitely an older masculine energy, kind of overbearing. And so you will get that information you need about this relationship. You just got to keep at it, you know, keep at what you truly want and figuring this out, because it just feels it just feels I mean, just ugh, just too much up in your face and too much in your business and too much telling you what you're supposed to do and how you should do it and all that junk. Just ugh. I feel really ucky about that energy. But keep fighting the good fight. You'll get the right message in the end. Now, on this body care, we got the Queen of Swords. So, yeah, absolutely. You need to be intelligent. You need to take care of yourself. You need to be fair, to be good to yourself. But you got to understand you need to go within, right? This is all on this about you taking care of you. So look at your past experience. What has made you feel good? What hasn't worked for you? It's it's not only physical care, it's mental health care here. Okay. And by doing so, it looks like in the future, everything will clear up for you. You'll be happy again. You're basically kind of getting a do-over in a way because it's a low number with the 3. So remember, it's 1 to 10, start again. So 1, 2, 3. So it is good. You go to a very creative, happy mode, getting along with people. But you got to be good to you, and you've got to recognize something. All right. Now on the peace card, we did get peace. Now we got the 7 of Pentacles right on top of that peace card. So that is absolutely acknowledging your part in your play that you have written. Goes really good with this line here about you needing to take care of yourself and understanding, what's good for you and what's not good for you, right? So peace, understanding, awareness, followed by the King of Wands. So it absolutely will lead to, it has to connected to your passions in life. Okay. So there is something there for you. It feels that does feel very positive, but still there's this, we're all going through a change of awareness. It's a change of awareness for you. And then followed by the 4 of Pentacles, where it'll lead to stability. Okay. So it looks good. It just, my gosh, you guys, we're changing. We're getting work thrown in our faces. We got a lot to do. And like I keep feeling, it's just not over. It's going to be a while. But let's go ahead and look at your angles here. So I'm looking here. So here's Big Daddy. Here's this Emperor. This, like I said, it feels like an overbearing influence in your life that you're going to have to go within. The Hermit is dead center here, right? Dead center of this 9-card spread. Key card here. And it's so much to do with you going within and pulling out what you already know. Okay. You've just kind of shoved it down and locked it away. You need to bring that up because of this influence over here. And that, by doing so, will lead to stability with the 4 of Pentacles. Let's look at this other angle. 7 of Pentacles, your experience in life, your accountability. Right again, dead center with this Hermit. Really having to dig deep on this one, right? And that's coming off that peace card too on the Oracle. And then getting to the Page of Wands. So biggest overall message here for you is you got to get some self-awareness going on. Another one of these dark night of the souls, man, where you've really got to go down deep and hold yourself accountable. There's no more, even though there is this yucky energy over here, this overbearing masculine energy, right? Okay. Yeah, you're going to have to deal with that, and you will. You'll get it, but not until you do this hard work. You got to take care of you first. Okay. So that's like the assignment for tonight for your transition, is going deep within and pulling all of it out and holding yourself accountable for what you have done, what you have created, what you have contributed to your journey, right? That's the key. That's what they really want you to know. And it's definitely wants you to tie it to diligence, keep up the good fight, remember to take care of yourself, and strive for that inner peace. Okay. So that is what I got for you tonight. So thank you, darling, for letting me in, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. All right. I like that one. That was a good one too. Changes. Anybody like David Bowie? Turn and face the strain. Miss Megan. Oh, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. All right, Miss Megan, you are next. Oh, let me get this. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Knocking down stuff. Miss Megan is next. If she is here, thank you so much. Megan. And after Megan is Erica, then Deb. And that will be good for tonight since I am dying anyway. Sorry I've been gone so long, you guys. It's just so much has been happening. Let me shuffle these cards while I'm at it. So if Megan is here, she was a little earlier. We'll give Megan a second to show up. Okay, shuffle those. Shuffle these. These, yeah. It's fun when I go back, you know, when I go back and look at the stuff that you all said. I enjoy that so much because it really, I can't do it that much here. All right, there we go. Okay, so a few months may never readings from you and Chris all in towards ask for what you want, but I don't know what I want. Can they tell me anything about why I don't have dreams? Or all right. You're not dreaming, Megan? Huh. That's odd. Why are you blocked? Something's blocking you, Megan. Let's find out. Let's see. That's odd. I mean, I dream every night. You don't dream either, Melissa? Or do you just not remember them? Because I have both. I have the ones that are just processing the day's events. And then I have the message dreams that come in like Technicolor. And I write them down, but I could remember them for rote anyway, because they're messages and they always stay with me. I can't believe that. I'm supposed to work on that, diligently working on stuff. That type of goals, but no big dreams. You're stuck, Megan. You're stuck. I'm hearing loud and clear. You're stuck. Let me shuffle these cards. Let's get a good one for Megan. Let's find out what the heck has blocked Megan. That's no bueno. Let's see. Your throat, Megan, your throat chakra. I'm okay. Before I even throw the cards, Megan, what I'm getting is that your throat chakra is blocked. You're not being able to communicate effectively with the people around you for some reason. That's part of the blockage. I think it's fear. I'm hearing fear. But it's got you stuck. But there's something about you can't communicate. You're having a hard time communicating, and I think that's why you're not dreaming. That's why you feel blocked, and you're just doing the mundane. You're just doing to do. Is that what's going on here, honey? That's what I'm picking up here, and it has to do with communication. It has to do with communication. Let me get these cards shuffled. Let's make sure we get it all right for you, sweetheart. Let's see what's going on here. Where I dream at night. When I do it, it's a 50-50 shot if they feel like mine or someone else's. Well, Megan, what makes you think it's someone else's dream? It's your dream. Okay? If it's in your head, it's your dream. If you feel like it's someone else's, I would say it's because it's a message dream from someone else. But if it's your dream, it's your dream. It belongs to you. We don't dream for other people, and other people don't dream for us. They may dream of us, but they don't dream for us. So yeah, there's something. Let me just get these shuffled up a little bit here. I want to get a good clear one. Okay. All right. So let's look at the sacred destiny first, Megan. Tell me, for Miss Megan, what is going on to you? All right, now the healing with the angels. Oh, that one right there. And the wisdom of the oracles. Huh. That's it there. All right, and nope, this one. All right. Okay, so let's do the 9-card spread for Miss Megan. And let's see what's going on. Why is she blocked? Whoops. That was crazy. Put the kitties in there on accident. Out, kitties. Hang on. Any more kitties? Put the kitties on top of this deck. There we go. And then I shuffle it like a ding dong. All right. Well, doesn't matter really. I know people that mix like 3 decks together and that's how they do their readings. Doesn't really matter, but I'm being OCD. Okay. Miss Megan. Nope. What is going on with Miss Megan? Why is she so... Oh, okay. You. All right. Previous relevant energy. What is going on? Your current energy. And potential outcome future. All right. Let's pull these bad boys down. Take a look at these oracle cards. All right. Let's see what the first one is. Taking risks. Taking risks. Let's look at the next card. Oh, blessings. And then the third card, exchanging gifts. Okay, you know what I'm getting right off the bat here, Megan, and from what you said, you know, the information that you've put in. So I'm looking at this. This is a little you've got some self-imposed exile going on here, honey. You have closed yourself off. And so what I'm seeing here is that you need to take a risk. You need to get out there. You know, just doing the routine, the mundane, the day-to-day thing is not, it's going to always be the same. It's like Groundhog's Day. You're going to keep waking up to the same thing. You need to take some risks. And by doing that, you will receive blessings. But you do have to understand that there does have to be exchange. There has to be give and take. And that goes back to what I was feeling earlier about a communication problem. I went right away. I was like, oh, something's going on here in the throat, the throat chakra. So yeah. You've got to break free, darling. You got to break free and be willing to take some risks. Okay. You're the one holding yourself back. Okay. Let's look at the previous relevant. Oh, 9 of Wands. Okay. There's the wounded warrior. See, that's your passionate world. This is what drives you, right? Now you've done really well. You have a lot going for you. Let's say you've planted a lot of passionate things in your life. What's going on? Why have you hit this exhaustion? And it's right under the taking risks. Are you tired of taking risks, or did you feel like you took risks that didn't pay off, and so that's why you shut down? Let's keep going. Now, under the blessings card, let's look in your previous relevant. Oh my gosh, you got the sun. You've got the sun. So you have been blessed. You have been blessed. You have had nurture, growth, and healing. Okay. And this is your previous relevant. So you, okay. Thank you. You are being divinely guided. Okay. You are being guided. Yeah. Let me get the next card. Okay. Because he's downloading on me too fast. I'm gonna have to get this again, really slow down. Oh, the Tower. Right on top of exchanging gifts. Interesting. Well, just separately, this row here. Okay. Dead center. When you've got the Tower and the sun right by each other, that was a huge blow up. Something definitely blew up, but it was so divinely guided. It was the right thing, because whatever this blow up was, and it's coming off of exhaustion. It was like you just worked too damn hard and you've tried too hard and you've been pushing yourself, but then it blew up. But it had to blow up because you were wore out, and that's part of this process for you is you need to heal. So no wonder I'm feeling this blockage here. You need a healing, honey. There's something you need to heal. Let me look forward. Let's look at the current. Two of Cups. All right. So this is all your emotional world, some kind of choice or decision. Let me just keep going. Next one. Oh, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. All right. Well, Mama is focused on her emotional world, hyper focused on her emotional world. And next one. Oh, the High Priestess. Now you got these fantastic cards here in your current energy for you, Megan. I mean, the High Priestess is in tune. She's, like I've always said, she's the Oracle of Delphi. She's a Hecate. She is very, very in tune to the spiritual world. She trusts her instinct. She has knowledge that just comes naturally because of that. And then right next to this Queen of Cups, hyper focused on your emotional world and having to make a choice. You can do this. You can definitely do this, Megan. But I'm struggling with understanding why, when you have so much power and you have such good intuition and you are focused on your happiness, why this decision, this change you need. Well, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. This one's complicated. Future, we got the Star. Okay, I do like that very much. The Star's wish fulfillment, being on the path. So I'm going to tell you right now, you're definitely knocked off your path. Okay, so you will get that in the future. Let's look at the next card. Oh, wow, the World. Well. There's going to be some kind of big ending. I mean, that is the very last card of the Major Arcana. It is an ending that is absolutely divinely guided. It's meant to be. There is no do-over. Something is going to end for you in the future here. It's a done deal, but it's on your path. And part of it's wish fulfillment. So I don't think you'll two be broke up about it. It may be a relief, but let's look at that next card. Oh, wow. King of Cups. King of Cups. Okay, so the future. I'm getting I'm getting a double message here. It's really odd. I'm getting a double message because one thing I'm seeing is that yes, something is ending. There is something over for you in the future. It's just a done deal, but it is correct. It's on the path, and it has to do with your emotional world, with a relationship, probably with the King of Cups here. Or I'm getting that this ending will bring this in. It's like, I feel like a double-edged sword here, like it's one or the other. Either way, it's correct. So I'm going to have to look at angles and lines here because it's a little confusing to me right now. So let me look down here. Let's look down these lines first. So we got the taking risks. So it looks like with the taking risks, then we had the Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups, and then being on your path. So you've got to get out there, Megan. That's what I'm saying. That what these cards are saying is that you've got to get out there. You've got to start taking some risks, even though you're tired, even though you feel like you've run dry. You really need to make a choice for your own happiness to go forward. This is what you need to do. You need to take a risk, okay, and get out of the mundane and the day-to-day. Move, girl, move. Excuse me. Shouldn't have lit that big stick. Now I'm choking. On the blessings, we got the Sun card. So you're definitely being divinely guided. You're just going through another, like I said, we're all changing. There's some transition, but it's definitely a blessing. You will receive nurture, growth, and healing. You will be very happy. Excuse me. I'm sort of choke up from this incense. A little bit too much. Thank you very much. So let me get back to that. So you will definitely get that nurture, growth, and healing. You will be emotionally satisfied, but there is something that's going to end, right? Oh, I see. Okay, thank you. Okay, okay. So it's one of those blessing in disguises is coming down the pike for you. Something will end. Okay, it's going to run its full course. They're interesting. I just saw Taurus, Leo. I don't know who that is, and Virgo are on this card for sure. I'm not sure what the eagle would be, but anyway, there is definitely some kind of ending. It is a blessing in disguise for you. It's coming in the future, and it's going to create nurture, growth, and healing, and much more happiness for you. So, okay, it's going to clear up whatever's going on. Now, exchanging gifts, we got the Tower. Okay, I'm hearing. Okay, the blow up was because there was no reciprocity. It feels like that for a long time that you had no reciprocity, that you were doing all the work and not getting back, not receiving back, not having like a true partnership with somebody or something in your life. And so that blew up, and it blew up because of the, high priestess here, because you knew in your gut what was going on was wrong, wasn't working for you. And with the King of Cups, you want to be happy. You weren't for this. So that's what I'm seeing on this row, that you gave too damn much and you didn't get enough back. Okay, you just didn't get enough back, and so that tower moment happened because you want to be happy. Who doesn't, right? Let's look at these angles. Now, dead center is the Queen of Cups. So your whole theme here tonight is about your happiness. You need to seek your happiness, right? So we've got the Nine of Wands. All right. So here it is about your passionate world and just being kind of wore out, and focus on your emotional world. And we got the King and Queen. We do have a power couple here. So it feels like if you take a break, okay, if you take a little rest, Megan, give yourself a break, that will usher in this future of happiness, okay, within you and with someone else too, because it is a power couple here. But you need a rest. You do need a rest. Hiding. I just heard the word hiding. Quit hiding. We look at this angle over here now. We've got the Tower. That's the universe stepping in. That's the universe stepping in and giving you a damn shove. That's what's going on here now, honey. And I heard that earlier about, you've got you need to take risks. You need to get out of hiding. The universe is coming in, going to give you a big old shove. Now, which one do you want to be? The one that leaps or the one that's falling out of control? Your choice. But you want happiness. So you will take that leap. And that is the correct way to go, because here's the Star card. So as far as your question and what you're saying about the lack of direction and all that, it's because you're not moving. You're just going through the motions. Okay. And so that is what's going on with you now. There's a stagnancy going on in your life. I feel like that you do feel like you've created a lot, you've done a lot in your life, and for some reason disappointment came in, or just exhaustion. You got wore out. Thank you. Too many irons in the fire and not enough focus on one, right? Trying to be too many things for too many people. And I did pick that up over here as well about the reciprocity, that there was no true gift exchange at all. It was give, 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 and very little receive, right? So that is what I got for you, Megan. So you've got to break out of this, because it's on you. It's always on us. See, we're all going through changes. You've got to break out of this, though. You've just been going through the motions. You've got to take some risks, girl. You've got to get over disappointment, over things that have happened in the past, and make a choice to move forward for your happiness. Focus on. You've got to narrow your focus now. I know you're good at things. I know you are. You've got to just narrow it down and define it and just quit going through the motions. And there is something to deal with, communication with someone in your life where there's not reciprocity, where it feels like you're doing it all and getting very little in return. So that is another challenge. Why is everybody going through the dark night of the soul tonight? That's what it feels like. But anyway, Megan, seek your happiness, get out there, hone your focus, take some risks, even though you're tired, even though you're a little wore out. You know, it's like you've tried to be too much, too large, and too much for too long. And now it's time to bring that in and focus on something and take a risk and go for that and communicate and get that other aspect. There's two storylines here. Okay. There's definitely something about communication with someone you're close to, and then about you needing to take risks and breaking free here. But thank you. Understanding that you can't be everything. Okay. You can't be everything. You got to be you, and then focus on what's going to make you happy and bring that in. You've been trying way too long, too hard to do too many things. Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. And that's what I got for you tonight, Megan. Gosh, I hope that helps. Thank you for letting me in, honey. Oofta. Oofta, oofta. All righty. That was Miss Megan. Let me see. Gosh, I hope that helps. You're welcome, darling. Absolutely. All right, Miss Erica, if you are here, you are next. Then we got Deborah. So calling Erica and Deborah. And let me shuffle these cards. You are so welcome. I hope that resonates with you, Megan. I hope that helps. I really do. Well, I do for everybody. But you guys, I'm telling you, you know when I used to do these with Cassie's all the time? No, Doris, I have one slot left. I will definitely put you on. If you want to hang in, I will put you on, Doris. Doris from the chorus. I bet you hate that now. She keeps saying Doris from the chorus. It drives me nuts. Okay. So who was I doing again? Erica. Erica is next. Erica. All right, darling. Face the ace. Hello, face the ace. All right, Doris. I got you, doll. You will be the wrap up, the pinch hitter for the night. Get a shuffle going on. Nope. This is not, that was for special people. This is not the deck. Here we go. All righty. Oh, you guys. Can't wait till I get my AC unit in. I am dying. It's so hot in here. All right. Miss Erica. What does Miss Erica need to hear tonight? She wants to know the message tonight. Oh, it's that one right there. Sacred Destiny. Now, the Healing Angels. What do you want to tell Miss Erica tonight? Is that one? Ooh, yours are coming easy, Erica. A lot of times I can tell by the way the cards are going. Oh, no, Doris, it rolled through here like crazy this afternoon. Just poured like mad, and lightning and thunder simultaneously. Yeah, it was pretty hairy, but it only lasted a couple hours, but it was a lot of rain. My front yard, my street looked like a river. It was crazy. I bet it dumped several inches. I don't know if you guys just heard that. That was just thunder and lightning in the background a minute ago. All right. Sorry. Let me focus. There it is. Miss Erica. And this one. No. Thank you very much. Wanted me to get the kitties for you. All right. So, Miss Erica, what did Miss Erica need to hear tonight? What does she need to know for your guidance? Ooh, this one. Interesting one. Previous, current energy, and potential outcome. Wow, it's really rocking and rolling out there. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Here we go. So if I go out, you know it's the power went out. All right, first card, Miss Erica. Taking risks. We're getting a lot of repeaters again. Oh, second card, meditation. And third card, oh, time to go. Wow. Wow. So straight off the oracles, just to read the oracles, um, there's something you really need to think about. Okay. There's something you really need to, and not only just think about, like chill out and relax and let the universe drop in some info for you, like get into a meditative state, because there's something here we go again. There's change. There's something changing about you in your life, and it's time for you to go. It's time for you to move on, and you need to take a risk. But it's internally, you really got to get it together. You've got to really understand and be accepting of the direction that you're about to head. Everybody's changing tonight. I'll tell you what. Let's look at the previous relevant for you, Erica. Oh, wow. The Emperor. See? Masculine energy, big daddy, can be an older male. Let's keep going. Wow, that was good lightning. Four of Pentacles. All right, stability. I like that. Pentacles, your physical world. Let's look at the third card. Oh, the Hermit. Interesting. So your previous relevant, I mean, it looks like you had a very, a stable relationship here. Everything was great. Now, there is something about the reflection that had to go on. There was something that you internalized. Thank you, in this relationship in your past, okay, with this Emperor. They're not really telling me who it is, like, in what particulars. Okay, they want me to move forward, but there definitely was stability. There was definitely stability. And let me look at this, taking risks with the Emperor. So there was some kind of risk involved with this male influence. Meditation, Four of Pentacles, definitely your clue to stability. And then the time to go on the Hermit. So you got to think about it. So yeah, there was something that wasn't what it appeared to be. Okay. Let me just move forward. Current energy. Oh, Five of Pentacles. All right. Okay. Five's all about recognition for change. So there's something right now in your physical world. So your home front, your job, your health, whatever. There's something that needs change. I'm telling you, it's the theme of the dang night, you guys. Next card, dead center. Six of Wands. This is great. I do like it, especially since it's the dead center card. All hail the conquering hero. This is the Wands are your passionate world, your drive, your ambition, desire. Dead center here. So that's really good. You will be victorious in what you seek in your passionate life. This is going on right now. Let's look at the next card. Oh, damn it. The Tower. Okay. That's not a negative. All right. So you're being guided, sweetheart. The universe is guiding you right now. They are hot on your heels for this transition. You recognize there's something that you need to change in your life, and it will be absolutely correct. Passionate, it's in that your drive, your ambition, desire, your spiritual realm. You will be successful. I mean, the universe is pushing you in that direction right now. That feels really good. Let's look at the potential outcome. Ooh, King of Wands. Oh, yes, I like that. What daddy wants, daddy gets. King of Wands is all about the passions in life, and he goes out and gets it. He creates it. He makes it happen. Sweet. After that, ooh, Seven of Cups. All right. So awareness, understanding of what makes you happy and what does not make you happy. So feels like a relationship here. Last card. Oh, Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Ooh, look at this. I don't know if you guys are watching. Look at that cat. Hissing at you. Hissing at you. So I do like this. I do like this because it looks like in your future, you do have a passion coming into your life. Be very happy, but it's because you know what you want and you're not afraid to vocalize that, to let this individual know, hey, this works for me. Hey, this doesn't work for me. It's such a nice self awareness. So you're on that path of, here we go again with that change, with gaining that self awareness of looking back, that introspection, that accountability, all that good stuff for the passion in your future, and being able to very clearly articulate it to this other individual, your needs and desires in life. So that feels really powerful. I like that. Let's look at your lines here. So we have taking risks. Then we got the Emperor. So something about that with a male, the Five of Pentacles. Well, okay. So it looks like something needed to change. Definitely in a relationship. It was a risk. You knew that from the get-go, right? But ultimately, you're going to end up happiness. You're going to get your passionate world fulfilled. So that feels very positive. Looks like they're telling you, hey, good on you. Now, on the meditation card, we did get the Four of Pentacles. So, going within, having that calm mind, getting in a serene space, will help you. That helps create your stability. It also will make you, with that dead center card, happy, in control. I heard in your passionate world, satisfied, but not only are you happy, you're celebrated. The people around you are happy for you. And it has to do with the fact that you're aware. You're going on that journey. Your journey is of awareness, of your own awareness. Okay. That's your assignment for your change here. Become very self-aware of what you want and desire in your life. Okay. So let's go to this next one. The time to go card. Okay. What needs to go? Well, you got to think about it. You got the Hermit. You've got to really go within. See, it's all about you getting self-awareness, bringing it up from the depths, your life experiences, and owning them. Okay. And by doing that, well, the universe is going to kind of give you a hand. Okay. They're going to step in because it's you guys, it's crazy. Everybody's kind of really going through it. We are all changing, that we're transforming here. And the universe is helping you. You're definitely being guided. Okay. They're stepping in to help you on this one. But there is something you're going to relinquish. There is something, time to go. Oh, thank you. What needs to go to is the lack of self-awareness. Okay. Naivety, wishful thinking, fantasy, that's not going to work anymore. Okay. That's not going to work for you. That's what they're pushing you towards. It's time to let that go. How funny. I just saw a little girl, and it's like the first Christmas she woke up and realized and finally understood that, I hope there's no kids on here. There can't be any kids on here. Anyway, that there isn't really a Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? That's what just totally came in my head. And with that, you do get the Five of Swords. So you do seek that change, and it's mental change. So this is let's look at angles. Let's go ahead and do these angles here. Okay, so there was something about this Emperor, right? This masculine energy in your life, very successful. Looks like it's going to be good. All hail the conquering hero, getting everything you want in your passionate world. And, but you have to switch up some way you look at it, some way you think about relationships. Okay. That's going to be the key. You are going to win, but you got to do some thinking on this, because then we go back over here to the Hermit right here again, that digging deep, this night of the dark soul, this self-awareness to be that victorious person and to gain with this King of Wands all the joy and love and passion in your world. So you're going the right way, doing all the right things. You just, like all of us, we're going through changes. You really got to get in there and dig deep and understand you. Okay. and what truly works for you. And the key here is to be able to articulate that as well. You know, if you keep it just locked up in here and you're interacting with people and you don't tell them what you're thinking, you know, useless. So this is my reading for you tonight, honey. I hope you enjoyed it, and I thank you for letting me in. Interesting. Alrighty. Oh, oops. Oh, I put it upside down. Okay. Thought I set my deck away. Here it goes. All righty. And okay, Deborah's next, and she said general. So, all right, Miss Deborah, we will shuffle the cards. Hey, Ava, what's up, girl? Good, Erica. You know, Erica, that's the whole point. You know, that's the whole point of these cards. I can't do the magic. It's up to you guys to do the magic. What I do is read the energy and what the universe is telling me and what I hear, but it's always up to you. You got to make the magic happen. I'm just here to help you with some guidance, with some ideas. So if it triggers you thinking, damn it, I've done my job. Thank you very much. All right, so switching to Miss Deborah. Am I blue? Why am I hearing that song? Something about am I blue? Da da da. An oldie. Oh, it's you. All righty. Sacred Destiny. You having fun with that puppy, Ava? I'm so happy for you. You're welcome, Erica. You're so welcome, darling. All right. Ooh, sit right there. Yeah, Deborah. And from the wisdom of the oracles, what do we have from Miss Dope? You right there. Okie doke. Want these ones? Oh, great. Now we're having hella thunderstorms and rain, but yet it's hot, you know. Welcome to the South. Nothing like humidity and heat. Nice combo. Stay hydrated. Okay, Miss Erica, not Miss Erica, Miss Deborah. Did you just get a lot of blue stuff? I keep seeing the color blue. Here we go. Previous, relevant energy, current energy, and potential outcome. All right, let's see what the oracle's got for you right up front. First card out the chute. Oh, sweet. Delight. Oh, I like that. Nice, nice, nice. New beginnings. Yay. Love it. And to be fair. To be fair. Oh, sweet. Nice, 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 nice. All right, so just the oracles right up front. I mean, this looks really good. It looks like here we go. Something new, something is changing. You've got new beginnings going on. It's fair and it's delightful. So something very positive is coming forward for you just off these oracles right off the top. Looks wonderful. Okay, let's look at the previous relevant. Two wands. All right. Choices, decisions in your spiritual realm. What do you want, right? Let's look at this. This one is, oh my goodness, the Temperance card. All right, balance. Making sure you're, weighing and measuring, getting all your stuff together. And the Nine of Cups. I love it. So your previous relevant energy right across here, it looks like that you made a good decision about what you wanted to do with your life, your passionate world, your drive, your ambition, desire. You made a choice You weighed and measured, you made sure it was correct for you, you looked at it from all angles, and by doing so, you elevated your happiness. So, yay, good on you. Let's look at the next one. Current. Okay, Four of Cups. All right, fours are generally stability, but on the Four of Cups, it's it's an offer of love. It's something emotional, and you're like, nah, the inn is closed. I'm booked up. All the rooms are filled. Sorry, no reservations. Right. So it's like you're good. Okay. Let's look at the next card. Oh wow, crazy. 10 of Cups. Just like I said, you're in a really good place right now. It's just like you don't need, you're so happy. You're very fulfilled. You're at the top. You're at the top of your game right now. And so you just don't need anything else, right? Don't need it, don't want it, don't even recognize it because you're very happy. That's great. I love this turn here. Oh, and the Six of Pentacles. That's fantastic. That's because you've worked hard. You've worked hard. You've put in the time, you've put in the effort. You have just kept at it, fought the good fight, and you have gotten to the point of as you're mastering and as you're climbing and doing your thing, and this is your physical world, that you've gotten to a very good, stable point again, and to the point of being more giving, more generous with yourself. Okay. So this is really nice. Oh, I like this. Nice for you, Deb. Let's look at the potential outcome. Oh, Two of Cups. All right. So we may have a choice decision in your emotional realm, or could be somebody new coming in your life, somebody very different. Let's look at the next card. Okay. Eight of Swords. All right. So your mental life here, there's something that you have, well, it looks like in the future you may have a little bit of a struggle with, but it's self-imposed and, very easily resolved. So it just feels like I'm hearing lack of confidence in this. So it could very well be somebody new coming around, like in the future, right? So you're not so sure about it. Let me see what the last card is. Oh, well, maybe you're right because you got the World card. So an ending. So the potential outcome here. Interesting. If you okay, I'm sorry. It's muy repito. Too fast, too fast. Okay, what I'm getting here for the potential outcome is that, okay, there is something that will have run its course, all right, in your life. And the emotional struggle about it, the struggle mentally is because you've got to make a choice oh, thank you. It's something you're going to have to let go. So something in your life is in the future coming up here will run its course, and you're going to have to go a new way. But it feels positive though, because the choice or decision is heartfelt. So when this comes around, this ending, this wrapping up of something, don't get all locked up in your mind about it. Don't sweat it. Don't inflict suffering on yourself. Just be brave, be bold, and go forward and make that choice for your happiness. Okay. Let's look at the lines here. So we started with delight. Then we had the Two of Wands. So you made a choice, a decision about what you were doing in your life that made you very happy. It was great, right? And then you were so fulfilled that, basically, like I said, the inn is full. There's no more room. You felt very good. You were very fulfilled. But then it got to a point where you had to make, a new decision. So it's all this tonight for you is based on, and it is dead center here with that 10 of Cups, your happiness. Tonight is all about your happiness, honey. And it's changing. It is changing. Something is changing for you, but it feels like a very positive change. It is a positive change. Yeah, because definitely for this first row, because it was delightful and a good choice, and you were full, you were complete, you were stable. But then there is change. Nothing ever stays. Nothing ever stays the same, right? Nothing lasts forever, I guess. Let's look at this. New beginnings. Then you got the Temperance card. So with the new beginnings coming forward for you, make sure that you weigh and measure, that you balance yourself out, make a good choice. It's all based on your happiness, dead center here, complete and utter fulfillment. This doesn't feel relationship. This feels about what you do. Okay. I'm not picking up, even though we've got cups and all that stuff. It feels like interpersonal happiness. Thank you. Satisfaction. Okay. So just don't get in your head when this change comes, when you have this change coming to you, even though you've been happy and fulfilled and all that stuff, nothing ever stays the same, right? There is going to be change. So don't get all caught up in your head and inflict things upon yourself that just aren't real. Okay. Stay in the moment, stay in that happiness, and just make a choice. Looking over here, to be fair. Yeah, be fair to you, because there we go with that 9 of Cups. Yeah, you're happy. You're in a good place. Be good to you. Keep that stability that you have gained, that you've created. But you do got to have to let something go. Something will be wrapped up and ending in your life. And it's, once again, that the World card is not a do-over. It's something that's just completed itself. And don't take it negative. I mean, we all do things in our life that come and go, you know, even like children. I mean, you have these kids and you love the hell out of them, and they grow up and they're adults and they're gone, right? So it's kind of like that analogy. It's like something you nurture and grew and created, and it was wonderful and lovely, and it's time to let it fly. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you there. Let's look at the angles. What the heck? So we had the 2 of Wands, that great decision about your passionate world. 10, dead center, complete and utter happiness, but it is going to entail in the future a letting go, a completion, a relinquishment of, I swear it's something you created. It's not a relationship. It's about something you do. Okay. Looking over here, the other angle, once again, the 9 of Cups. So happiness, room for growth. There you go, from the 9 to the 10, complete another happiness. And then in the future, you'll have a choice again. You'll have a new choice. So this is very positive. I really like this. This is a really nice reading. Once again, it is about change, but yours is so full of cups and you know, just love and happiness and fulfillment. Only warning here, just don't get wrapped up in your head about something. Don't start stinking thinking yourself out of something, and realize that sometimes endings are difficult, especially if it's something we've created, right? So if it's something you've nurtured and grown and all that, don't trip about it. Be proud about it. Look at it in a very positive way. Keep that happiness, keep that happy outlook, and make a decision based on the joy of this, the joy of the product, what you've created, and the joy of the fact that you can feel good about what you did, how beautiful it was, and now it's time to let it fly. I just saw a butterfly, like it you grew it from the cocoon, the chrysalis, all the way up to the butterfly. Now it's time to let that go and understand that that was the way it was meant to be the whole time. And now you get to choose again for your own happiness. All right. So that, darling, is what I got for you tonight. So thank you for letting me in. I hope you liked your reading. Yay, yay, yay. All righty. So that was for Miss Deborah. And so now, last but not least, is Doris. Miss Doris, if you are here, good. Wonderful, wonderful. I am glad to hear that, Deborah. So good. You are so welcome. Doing well. Found a balance of my husband's dimension. Working from home. Always learning and growing. God is good. My faith is... Yay! 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 Yeah, you know, that was like the happiest reading of the night tonight. It truly was. There's a lot of happiness and fulfillment and all kinds of. So I'm really happy for you. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, Miss Doris, we're gonna focus on Miss Doris for the evening here, and let's see what the universe wants to tell Miss Doris. Ooh, 'tis you, I say. It's from the Sacred Destiny. Yeah, I liked it. They've been good readings tonight. Everybody's changing, Neva. The whole theme of this night has been change. Ah, all right, Miss Doris. What do the healing angels want to tell Miss Doris tonight? It's you. Now, wisdom of the oracles. Wisdom of the oracles. What do you have for Miss Dor? Oh, right there. All right, Miss Doris. Put these cards up here. Going for the kitties. Let me shuffle them for a bit here. Changes upon all of us. You are absolutely right, Ava. Did I just do that backwards? Oh, well, what the heck. Change is upon all of us. We are all going through massive changes. Did y'all manifest yesterday on that new moon? I hope you did. I set out my intentions a big time. And I swear, it really does help. It truly does. All right, so let's see what we got for Miss Doris tonight. What does the universe want to tell Miss Doris? Ooh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Past, current. And potential outcome. All righty. Let's slide these bad boys down. All right, let's look at your oracle cards. First card. Ooh, Doris. Transformation. Here we go. We have not broke the theme all night. Let's look at the next one. Friendship. Friendship. Okay, Doris. And exchanging gifts. Got that again. Well, that feels good. I mean, I love this. I'm glad we're getting 2 feel-good ones at the end here. There's if you straight off reading from the oracle cards here, it looks like that you've run into or have a very good relationship going on with someone, a friendship that is very healthy. There's good give and take. There's great exchange, and it's transformative for you. It's creating happiness and fulfillment in your life. So, yay! Like this right off the bat for you, Miss Doris. Let's look at the previous relevant. Okay, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Dead, done, and over with something completely, and that's on that transformation card, right on top of the transformation card. So you were over something. You absolutely wrapped your head around something and just killed it off, and you changed, right? Let's see what the next card is. Oh, the Tower. Well, pretty explosive there, Doris, from the chorus. You kicked those heels high, didn't you? You just kicked them right out there because the Tower stepped in for you. So I do like this. I love the Tower. People always flip out over the Tower, but the Tower's good because it's divine guidance. It's that helping hand. Well, it's not a hand, it's a shove. But either way, and it had to do that you'd kind of hit the top of a mental state, so the universe stepped in, gave you a shove. Oh yeah, 5 of Swords. So you weren't unaware. You knew. So yeah, so your previous relevant, something blew up in your life. It was definitely, very changing for you because, thank you. It was almost like you ran out of ideas, like you were getting really tired. You'd gone all the way you could with thinking about the situation in your life, and it is on that transformation card. So yeah, you got a helping hand from the universe, and it was, thank you. You called it in. They're telling me you called it in. You manifested this aid because you did want the change. You recognized the change, and like I said, there was I keep hearing ran out of ideas, so they stepped in for you and gave you a hand. Gave you a push. Let's look at the current. Oh, 7 of Cups. I always like the 7 of Cups. That's that total awareness of what makes you happy. That's total awareness. What has filled your cups with beauty and love and everything great, and also what's filled it with crap. But it's the awareness. That's what's great about the 7 of Cups. So you've earned, wow, I just heard you earned your stripes. Interesting. 6 of Wands, dead center. All hail the conquering hero. Yeah, this is great, Doris. I love this for you. That's dead center. This is your spiritual realm, your drive, your ambition, your desire. You're in a good place. You feel good about your choices, about what you're doing in your life, and the people around you are happy for you. Let's look at this next card. Aw, Six of Cups. Yeah, returning home, I heard, but it has something to do with your past. Your past. So okay, thank you. Um, you have, they're telling me that you have reconciled, you have come to terms with, you understand your past. That's what's been going on for you. Actually, it's going on now. It's in your current energy, but it's really healthy and beautiful. And I heard return, like you returned to something in your past. You've gone back to it, right? And it was correct. It is bringing in that, satisfaction, that joy, that happiness, and the people around you are happy about this. And also because you do understand now. You understand now. Let's look at the potential outcome. Oh, Five of Wands. All right, so in the future you're going to want, you're going to want more. You're going to want a little more in your life. The five is always the recognition for change. So I mean, who doesn't want more? You're just going to look for some extra in your life. Let's look at the next one. King of Swords. All right, you'll get the idea. It'll come in. King of Swords is powerful. Could have something to do with that. A very knowledgeable male energy, quite possibly. And the Hierophant. We've got him a lot tonight. Well, the Hierophant. No, the Hierophant. No, we've been getting the Hermit. The Hierophant's traditional. That's all about traditional world. So your potential outcome, wow. I'm hearing like an old beau. Like an old beau. Somebody from the past is returning. And someone with a very traditional person, so from your traditional life. There's something about you. There's something very nostalgic here, Doris, going on. Something about you reconnecting with your past with much more awareness and understanding. And it looks like somebody might be returning. Somebody that will change things for you in that world. And I'm not feeling so much romantic as just awareness, of just more awareness, more expansion of yourself. Let me pull down these and look at the lines. So we've got the transformation card. We got the 10 of Swords. So that's what I kept feeling like. There was the need for change, of transforming, probably because you thought it out to death. You beat something to death, but it brought in awareness. Part of that was the awareness of how you created your happiness and unhappiness, right? We do author our own plays. We are the creator of our responses, and you move forward with change. So very transformative, very transformational. Once again, it's like you're on this journey of awareness, but it's definitely, I'm going to say, it's linked to your past. It's sure linked to your past. But it feels good. It feels good, Doris. It really does. Let me look at this. And like I said, it feels, well, that's why I forgot about the friendship card. It just feels like somebody's coming back from the past, but not necessarily somebody you're going to like have mad hookups with, nothing like that. A friend, right? Because on the friendship card, we got the Tower. So some kind of blow up, some kind of shove from the universe. It's going to make you extremely happy and celebrated by the people around you. And, giving you new thoughts, new ideas, a change, once again, a change. So it feels like a friend from the past is coming back into your life. And it's going to be really a very positive thing because of this awareness that you're gaining, this new perspective on your life. And I want to say this goes way back. I mean, I'm feeling like this goes back to childhood. Like this friend is somebody from long time ago. Oh, I just saw, how funny. I just saw hopscotch. You guys know what I'm talking about? The hopscotch thing where, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 you jumped out. You know what I'm talking about? So it feels like it comes from your youth, this friendship, right? And that is going to be a very positive, this return from the past for you, and this awakening and this new awareness and these new ideas. It's fabulous. Let's look at this one now. Exchanging gifts. That's what I felt like. There's going to be reciprocity for you. Yes, because of the Five of Swords. So change. Definitely the change, a mental awareness, an awakening with the Six of Cups. See, it's nostalgic. It's from the past and it's connected to tradition. I'm telling you what, somebody is coming back from the past and they're really going to do a fabulous, it's almost an awakening. I wouldn't call it a healing because it doesn't feel like anything is broken here. It just feels like you get a new awareness, you get clarity. Okay, I just heard touchstone. A touchstone, like something that brings you back and anchors you and just, okay, thank you. Now I'm seeing dominoes. Okay, like dominoes, like how the dominoes in your have been stacked and they're going all down that line and they're doing that and then somebody flicks it and here goes all the dominoes of your life and fall and they're all going down and laying down and there's the end, right? Well, it's understanding not only the direction that you laid those dominoes, but then when they started going backwards, this is like, it's almost like a life review that you get out of this return of this friend. I swear that's what I'm totally getting for you here. That someone from the past, from very early past, is coming back in and just going to put you in such a great place, such a really good place, because there's awareness and there's accountability and there's tradition and comfort in this as well, and new ideas and change. And then also standing up for yourself too. You know, I do like that Five of Swords in this deck because that cat's hissing. So it's not, you know, it's just correct because it's taking care of you at the same time, not viciously, not nasty or anything, but being able to say, nah, I don't like that so much. I don't think so. You know, or just being able to handle things really well. But anyway, big message here is that you're on the right path. You're going to have this happiness. You're going to be very, very celebrated as well, tied to this long-term friendship or somebody you may be reconnecting with from way back when, because I saw the hopscotch thing. So it feels like someone you knew from childhood and it was traditional. So somebody from your traditional early life, okay? And bringing change and new awakenings for you. Transformation. Blessings, and what was it? Exchange of gifts. So, oh, and one more. Let's do the angles. What the heck? The Ten of Swords. So, you know, completely hit the idea at echelon there, but you're gaining that happiness, you're gaining that stability, joy, passion in life, very traditionally though, tied to tradition. All right. So you're not going to run off and join the circus or anything like that, Doris. Five of Swords over here. So, you know, the change in your outlook, your knowledge, your understanding, your concepts of life, leading to that successful, celebrated life full of passion, because you knew you needed the change on that Five of Wands in that realm of your life, your passion, you're creating and gaining passion in your life through awareness and this gift of a friendship that, like I said, is from the past, that is going to be very transformational for you. Very, you know, a lot of reciprocity, a lot of give and take, and just fabulous. Just fabulous. So that, honey, I am going to end for you tonight. That was great reading for you, Doris. I'm happy to share that with you. I hope you liked it, honey, and thank you for letting me in. All right, you guys. That was yay. I hope she related. Oh, See, somebody's going to come in then, Doris, because if you said a lot of your childhood is a blur, I think that's what I'm getting. Somebody's going to come and you're going to start communicating, and all this awareness is going to come back. All right. It's really setting you on a path of happiness and awareness and fulfillment. And it's going to clear the fog. It's going to clear the fog. And it's going to be such a nice relationship because it's going to be so well balanced. Like I said, reciprocity, exchanging of gifts. So, oh, thank you. They will benefit from you just as much as you will benefit from them. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave it at that because it's just too pretty. I don't want to change. I don't want to go no more. So, Ms. Doris, that's what I got for you tonight, honey. All right, you guys. It is good. It's only a little after 10. You are so welcome, Miss Doris. You guys, I'll call it on that. Yeah, no kidding, Ava. Thank you always for being here, guys. I'm sorry I've been so intermittent, but life just gets in the way sometimes. But I so enjoy these evenings. I love seeing you. You all feel like old friends. You really, truly do. So I send you all my love. I am grateful. I have so much gratitude for what I'm allowed to do, and especially for the people that come here, all of you that put your faith in me to just give you the skinny. Okay. So all my love. You have a wonderful night, and I'll look forward to talking to you again real soon. All my love, you guys. Oh, wonderful, Megan. Wonderful, sweet Megan. All right, you guys. Night. Won't. Night all.